in the heart of a remote village nestled deep within a dense forest. Whispered tales of old spoke of dark forces that lingered among the shadows. Legends forewarned of ancient witches who roamed the land seeking vengeance against those who dared to disturb their slumber. It was a moonless night when the village fell under the sinister spell of these malevolent beings. As the clock struck midnight, a blood-curdling scream shattered the silence, echoing through the narrow cobblestone streets. The villagers awoke to a scene of terror as their homes were engulfed in flickering flames, the acrid stench of burning thatch filling the air. Panic spread like wildfire as the villagers scrambled to escape the wrath of the unseen assailants. But their efforts were in vain, for the witches moved with an otherworldly swiftness, their dark forms twisting and contorting in the moonlight. One by one, the villagers fell prey to the wicked spells of the witches. Those who dared to resist found themselves ensnared in ethereal webs of magic, their bodies contorted into grotesque shapes, their screams drowned out by the cackling laughter of the witches. Desperation gripped the survivors as they sought refuge in the ancient church that stood at the edge of the village. But even within the sanctuary of its walls, they were not safe from the malevolent spirits that hunted them. As the night wore on, the air grew thick with the stench of decay, and the once peaceful village became a charnel house of death and despair. And in the darkness, the witches danced amidst the flames, their eyes gleaming with unholy glee as they reveled in the destruction they had wrought. When dawn finally broke, the village lay in ruins, its streets littered with the twisted remains of those who had once called it home. And as the first rays of sunlight pierced the gloom, the witches vanished into the depths of the forest, leaving behind nothing but whispers on the wind and a legacy of fear that would haunt the land for generations to come.